Every morning, millions of people prick their fingers and pray the number is better than yesterday. For diabetics, life becomes a constant balance between fear and food, hope and heartbreak. But what if I told you that something as simple as adding the right vegetables to your plate could turn the tide? Nature has always offered healing, we just stopped listening. In today's video, we'll uncover the top 3 vegetables every diabetic should eat daily. Backed by science. Loved by nutritionists. And most importantly, easy to add to your daily routine. Stick with me till the end, because the third vegetable on our list may surprise you. It actually mimics the function of insulin in your body. Understanding the diabetes epidemic. Diabetes is no longer just a health condition, it's an epidemic. Over 537 million adults worldwide are living with it. And the numbers are rising rapidly, especially among those over the age of 40. But why? Modern diets are flooded with hidden sugars, ultra-processed carbs, and a lack of real fiber and nutrients. Combine this with high stress levels, poor sleep, and a sedentary lifestyle, and it's no wonder our pancreas is crying for help. Type 2 diabetes is the most common, and the good news is, it's also the most reversible. But it doesn't start with expensive medication or restrictive crash diets. It starts with food. Specifically, the right vegetables. Why vegetables? Low in sugar and carbs. High in fiber. Packed with antioxidants. Naturally anti-inflammatory. And guess what? Certain vegetables contain bioactive compounds that help lower blood glucose, improve insulin sensitivity, and even support pancreatic health. So, let's count down the top 3 vegetables diabetics should eat daily to start seeing real change, naturally, deliciously, and affordably. Vegetable number 1, bitter melon, approximate 1800 words. Also known as Mamordica carrantia, bitter melon is not just a vegetable, it's nature's blood sugar warrior. The science behind bitter melon contains charantin, polypeptide P, and lysine, compounds that act like insulin and reduce blood glucose levels. Promotes cellular uptake of glucose. Enhances glycogen synthesis in the liver. Shown in clinical trials to significantly lower fasting blood sugar and HbA1c. How to eat it. Sauté with onions and turmeric. Boil and drink as tea, especially effective on an empty stomach. Add to soups with ginger and garlic to soften bitterness. Caution. Start small. It's powerful. Consult your doctor if you're on insulin, as bitter melon can cause hypoglycemia when combined with meds. Testimonial. Meet Karen, 64, from Texas. After eating bitter melon 3 times a week, her fasting sugar dropped from 168 to 119 in just 5 weeks. It's not tasty, she says, but neither is dialysis. Pro tip. Soak bitter melon slices in salted water for 15 minutes to reduce bitterness without losing nutrients. Vegetable number 2, okra, ladyfinger, approximate 1800 words. Slimy? Yes. Powerful? Absolutely. Okra is a hidden gem in the diabetic diet world. What makes okra a superfood for diabetics? Contains mucilage, a gel-like fiber that slows sugar absorption. Rich in polyphenol, which reduce inflammation in pancreatic cells. Helps regulate postprandial, after-meal, glucose spikes. Promotes healthy gut flora, indirectly improving insulin function. Real research. In a 2011 study, rats with diabetes showed reduced blood sugar levels after being fed okra extract. Okra seeds contain catechin and epicatechin, powerful flavonoids also found in green tea. How to use okra. Add to stews and soups. Grill whole pods for a crispy, tasty snack. Slice and soak in water overnight. Drink that water in the morning for a gentle blood sugar lowering tonic. Testimonial. James, 58, was diagnosed with prediabetes. After incorporating okra water every morning, His A1C dropped from 6.3% to 5.6% in just 3 months. Note: avoid fried okra. The oil and breading cancel out the benefits. Pro tip: combine okra with tomatoes and onions. The acidity cuts through the slime and makes it a delicious curry base. Vegetable number 3, fenugreek leaves, approximate 1,800 words. Here's where it gets exciting. You've heard of fenugreek seeds, but did you know the leaves are even more powerful, especially for diabetics? Fenugreek leaves, or methy, contain unique alkaloids and compounds that mimic insulin and support pancreatic regeneration. Health benefits: rich in 4-hydroxyisoleucine, increases insulin production, improves glucose tolerance, slows carbohydrate absorption in the gut, supports lipid balance, reducing diabetic cholesterol issues. Research snapshot: in a human trial, daily consumption of fenugreek leaves reduced fasting glucose by over 20% in just 30 days. How to enjoy fenugreek leaves: make methi parathas using whole wheat flour, without stuffing it with potatoes. Add chopped leaves to lentils, curries, or soups. Lightly saute with garlic and turmeric for a blood sugar regulating side dish. Testimonial: Zara, 63, in Michigan, replaced spinach with fenugreek leaves in most of her meals. Her blood sugar dropped so steadily that her doctor reduced her medication dosage within 2 months. Reminder: pregnant women should consult a doctor before using large quantities. Pro tip: grow your own fenugreek leaves at home. They sprout quickly, even in a small pot. Bonus tips and secret vegetable, approximate 1,200 words. We promised a surprise, and here it is. While the 3 vegetables above are game changers, there's one more veggie that deserves a special shout out: Jerusalem artichoke, sunchoke. It's rich in inulin, a type of prebiotic fiber that lowers blood sugar, feeds good gut bacteria, which affects insulin response, improves fullness and satiety. Just roast it like potatoes, crispy on the outside, creamy on the inside, and diabetic-friendly. More daily tips: combine your vegetables with healthy fats like olive oil or avocado to slow glucose absorption. Always pair starchy meals with non-starchy vegetables to blunt blood sugar spikes. Avoid overcooking. Steaming or lightly sautéing preserves the anti-diabetic compounds. Ending: when we think of medicine, we picture pills, prescriptions, and white coats. But healing often begins in a more humble place: the kitchen. Every vegetable you saw today isn't just food, it's a gift from nature. It's your body's way of saying, I want to heal. If you or a loved one is battling diabetes, know this: you are not alone. And your journey doesn't have to be one of deprivation and fear. With the right foods, small daily steps, and a mindset of hope, you can reclaim your health. Start today. Add one of these vegetables to your next meal. Then do it again tomorrow. And again. These little changes? They add up to big wins. Summary: if you found this video helpful, give it a thumbs up and share it with someone who's fighting this same battle. Don't forget to subscribe for more natural health tips that actually work. Drop a comment below. Which of these vegetables will you try first? Let's build a community of healing, one plate at a time.